everybody. Welcome to the live stream. How are you guys? What's up? Bot Life Gamer, Techman, Ninja Kid, Steven, Mr. Steven Cicero, Mr. Patrick Guyan, what's up, man? Schneids, what's up, man? Aztec Miner, Offshore Miner, Lukewarm Miner, what's up, bros? Okay, I want to go through the new Radiant RX0. Okay, so what we know as of like just things are happening fast here. First, we got the announcement of the Dragon Ball miner, right? Dragon Ball Z miner, okay, the A11, all right, and this guy right here. This would be in English. So this was literally announced like yesterday, right? So we're like, yeah, oh, awesome. People are like, oh, this looks kind of okay, and you know, but then the morality of it, you know, this company was mining or pre-mining, you know, for the past 5 months. But anyways, Dragon Ball A11 3.2 terahash, and then they have the dual mining feature 1.2 terahash, but at 2300 watts, and they're selling it for about $10,000 now. So, but Iceriver out of the gate decided to just, you know, this is the how do you say it? You know, the brutalness of ASIC mining, of ASIC reseller, ASIC manufacturers competing against each other. Iceriver comes out of the gate the next day and announces their Iceriver Radiant RX0. Okay, 260 gigahash, 100 watts at $400. So, looking at just right now what's available. Okay, Iceriver, Dragon Ball, and I do want to talk about, you know, we'll talk about, we'll do some guesses here for Bitmain and Gold Shell. Okay, Techman, what is your promo code? All right, I'm not saying, okay, on Iceriver's website, which I don't even have up here, that's strange, iceriver.io. Okay, if anyone is going to be buying this, I do have a coupon code RedPanda for $10 off or 1.5% off or whatever if you do decide to get it. Okay, so with, I think with shipping and everything, it's like $4.50 after coupon, whatever. But shipping date, they said here, is between September 20th and September 30th. Okay, so interesting, right? For anyone that is gonna get, or anyone that's, I heard about 50 of these have been sold already on Dragon Ball's website. So yeah, those people hopefully will get them next week, and if they do, I mean, they're gonna have a good what, two weeks to mine on that thing until the RX0 starts shipping out. So looking at the efficiency, okay, this is where it matters the most. The efficiency of this thing is obviously 2 times better, pretty much 2 times better than the Dragon Ball. Okay, the price, this is where it becomes more lucrative to buy the Iceriver RX0. Well, also in terms of efficiency, but the price, the dollar per gigahash is much smaller, much lower by like $1. Okay, so for every gigahash you're spending versus how much, you know, it costs about over $10,000 for this thing. It's the Iceriver RX0 is going to be a better buy if you believe in Radiant. You believe that, you know, Radiant's going to have, you know, price appreciation, and you know, right now I think this thing, if we went to the current profitability of it, I think is $9. Let's see, I think ASIC Miner Value just put it up. Yeah, they just put it up. $9.76, $9.76 a day, which we all know is gonna change for the worst. Difficulty will climb. Gingerfication, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, Crypto for Seniors. Crypto for Seniors, I got your package, by the way. Thank you for the gifted subs. Joker Miner, Gingerfication, Patrick Guy, and Bojangles, Shark Farmer. Thank you for the gifted subs, good sir. Thank you, thank you. So we just saw a butt ton of hash rate turn on Vipor, and I thought we would go look at it here. Okay, so 200 terahash. All right, 200 terahash has turned on. So look at this. They actually look now. They have their 3.2 terahash miners on here. Look at that. Now we're seeing 3.2 terahash. I remember like 4 or 5 months ago we were seeing like 400 or 500 gigahash miners. But yeah, this is look at this. They're all. Let me just keep going here. Yeah. So 400 per page. How many do they have? 63 workers. So there's 63 currently. They're mining. They're already pre-mining, or yeah, pre-mining with these A11s. Okay, so there's 63 here. Now, Humpool also has a bunch of hash rate there. So I don't know how many, definitely a lot, 72 terahash, the same entity, Dragon Ball, whatever. So it's interesting. Okay, this thing, Iceriver comes out of the gate with their miner. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pop out the chat. I can read the chat while I talk about this, and smash the like, bros. Smash the like. Smash the like. Okay, top chat, live chat. Bot Life Gamer says you can get 25 Icerivers versus one Dragon ASIC, 6.5 terahash versus 3.2. Exactly. So the Dragon Ball, like they're gonna have to bring this down to like with accounting their double worse efficiency against the Iceriver. This thing should be like $24.99. Yeah, this thing should be $2,500, not 10,000 at this point. Accounting their double, 2 times worse efficiency, the price, this should not be 10,000. Add some decimal points in the gigahash call. Equals there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, there you go. Oh, even $1.53. What happened there? So it wasn't $2, $1.53. Even better. But okay, I want to talk about the risk now. If you're deciding to buy the Iceriver at RX0, what's the risk? What's the risks involved? Okay, what are the risks involved here? Is Bitmain gonna come in the game? You guys think Bitmain's gonna come in the game? Thank you, Juan31, for subscribing, good sir. Thank you. Lukewarm Miner, I really think the Dragon Ball dev boards explain the dual mining from the factory. Lukewarm Miner are dev boards. Ah, Lukewarm Miner, right. Do you think gold shell? Yeah, gold shell. I mean, 100%. Let's do some guesstimation here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think if Bitmain comes out? It's going to be like a 16 terahash, so 16,000 gigahash, I bet. What's the Aletheum one? The Aletheum one is 16.6 terahash. So for Radiant, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna guess 16 terahash, 3,200 watts. So that efficiency will be a 0.2. See? So that would be let me put a Bitmain guess. Okay, that would be a 0.2 in efficiency, so that would be about 2 times better than Iceriver. I mean, look what happened with Aletheum, right? When Gold Shell announced their AL box, it was a 0.5 in efficiency, but Bitmain was able to do a 0.225. Iceriver was able to do a 2.5, 0.25. So maybe, you know what? No, let's bring it down to like maybe 12 terahash. Maybe 8 terahash. 9 terahash. Maybe that's what it's gonna be. I'm just trying to 3 points off from the Iceriver AL0. I'm just equating comparing Iceriver's RX0 and then take another 3 points off. I don't know. Maybe 9 terahash, 3200 watts. 32. Oh, so this is 3510 watts. Yeah. Sure. Let's do 3510. Then maybe this is gonna be like 12 terahash. 0.29 in efficiency. Dan R. Gold shell would be 300 at 100 watts for the price of $4.99. RedPandaMining. Dan R. Gold shell. All right, let's do a gold shell guess. Gold shell. We all know they suck because they're always inefficient and always late to the game with their older chips and crap. So, what? You're gonna say 300 gigahash at 100 watts? No, I'm gonna say this is gonna be like a. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think it's going to be higher, like 200 watts or something. All right, 300 at 100 watts. No, gold shell will never be more efficient than Iceriver. Never. Never. Gold shell will never be more efficient than Iceriver. Never. Yeah, there you go. That looks better. That looks better. There you go. That looks better, right? 400 gigahash at 200 watts, a 0.5 in efficiency. Maybe Bitmain is the entity. They already have the hardware. Patrick Guyan. I don't think so. I think the entity was Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Layla Mining, how are you? Miss Amy Lives Crypto, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Your presence is welcomed. Thank you for joining. So poll. I'm gonna do a quick poll. Are you aping into the Iceriver RX0? Yes. No. Waiting for Bitmain. Not getting into any RXD ASICs. All right, I want to see what the poll. Let's see what you guys think. Okay. Iceriver, you know, they've always been like, generally have been pretty good. They're definitely, in a sense, a lot more honest of a company versus Dragon Ball. Oh man. POW mining. People should stop buying these miners. These companies are making money off people thinking they will make their money back. Yeah, so here's the thing. What I mean, nobody here has a crystal ball regarding if, you know, is Radiant going to, the ultimate thing here is making money for most people here. I like how Radiant did pump today, about what, 5% today? 5% it looks like on the day versus what it was before, but because of this announcement. One thing I thought of, and this might be an interesting thing, but what would stop Dragon Ball to just keep on self-mining? What's stopping them from just continuing on to keep mining with these, or making these things and mining with these things? What's stopping them? What's stopping them? So here, let's type in some risks involved here. I want to type in some risks involved here. Okay. So what? Okay. Here. Risks involved into buying Radiant A6 now. Okay. All right. Point form. And you guys can give your input as well in the chat. I will put it in. So risks involved into buying A6 now. So now that Iceriver is coming to the game, what's stopping DragonBall company to manufacture more units and self-mine and just take over the network profitability even more after Iceriver's announcement? Are they going to be just as a more so a dishonest company to do such a thing? Do you think Dragon Ball would be doing that, you know, for them to be mining over the past 5 months, you know, ethically, maybe business wise, you know? Do you think a company that invested a lot of money in this would do such a thing? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, risks involved in buying Radiant A6 now. Well, another thing is, it doesn't take many ASIC. It doesn't take many RXD Radiant ASICs to drop the current profitability. All right, the profitability, like here, right now, okay, there's 63. Okay, look at this. There's 63 3.2 terahash Dragon Ball miners on right now on this worker. 63. Let me just verify something here. 3.2 terahash times 63. 201 terahash. So that falls in line with Vipor.net's 198 terahash here. Okay, so that is pretty much 2/3 of the network. Maybe, yeah, pretty much 2/3 of the network, and the rest of them are on Humpool, which is I think Dragon Ball as well. So the risk here is, if this is the only amount that is on the market right now, or if they're claiming that there's 200 of them for sale. What's 200 times 3.2 terahash? That'd be 640 terahash. So if the network were to triple with those 200 units released onto the market and mining 640 terahash, that means the profitability currently of the if we go to, where is ASIC miner value, then we go to A11 Dragon Ball. So currently this thing is making $121 a day. So if we cut that in 2/3, if the hash rate went up 3 times, this thing would then be making about $40 a day. And then another thing to consider is how many RX0s are going to be manufactured. Okay, so how many of these, right? The profitability of the RX0 will be down to, like, I mean, that's not even equating how many, we didn't even equate how many RX0s would come on. So this thing would probably be down to, at current market cap of Radiant, it would be about $2.50, $3, you know, $3 a day, you know, $3 a day by the time everyone gets it, probably. You know, this is so what's Mr. Greater Good Mining, welcome to the live stream, sir. I love you, good sir. Dan R, just like in stocks and crypto, you're going to be the first to ape in. Be smarter, RedPandaMining, or cheat rug pull. IOTA Pi from Mr. Vipor.net. I was told 100 for sale. Okay. Crypto Miner Bros told me 200. I don't know if that's true or not, but 100, 200. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be that bad to manufacture that much, but I don't know. Anyways, what other risks am I missing here? You know, what other risks here? I mean, price of Radiant could keep going down. I don't know, like where we are in the market right now. I mean, who knows, right? Another risk is, Bitmain could come into the Radiant ASIC game, right? Gold Shell could make an ASIC. Not that anyone would buy, in parentheses, not that anybody would buy anyways, because terrible efficiency and price. Definitely a risk with Bitmain dropping bombs on us poor home miners. Yeah, 100%. If Bitmain gets into the market, they would pump the price. Yeah, see, so that's I would say not. So that would be a not a risk, but I guess the risks I guess in buying it would be that maybe Bitmain could pump it. Yeah, in a good way. Right? I don't think it takes much. Does it take much to pump Radiant? Like, does it, like, volume? Okay, depth 4,000. MEXC CoinX $85,000 volume. MEXC is $232,450 volume. Wow, market cap of Radiant is only $13 million. That's nothing. That's nothing. I mean, Bitmain puts $1 million into this, it goes up to like, this will probably like 5x. They're all, you know, exchanges, they're all like inflated numbers anyway, so it's like, it's gonna, if Bitmain's underground pumping entity decides to pump, you know, Radiant, or, you know, in previous history some other coins in order to sell the shovels, it would be an incentive for them to do it, because I mean, they've done it before, so easy. Greater Grid Mining says low market cap, easy to manipulate for sure. Yeah, 100%. So this is a risk for sure. We are playing the ASIC miners that were announced here, Iceriver, the DragonBall miner. This is extremely risky. It's all gonna depend on who and when and how much money is going to be put into pumping this coin in order to sell these things. Maybe Iceriver is going to do it. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But like, it wouldn't surprise me, right? It wouldn't surprise any of us that, you know, Gold Shell comes out with their miner, terrible efficiency, terrible price, and then Bitmain comes out with their big boy miner and just blows everyone out of the water. Like, I bet you this thing will probably have to be like, yeah, $10,000 probably. What would be the dollar per gigahash? Yeah, like it'll be like 10,000 or I don't know, maybe 15, probably $15,000 when this thing comes out. And you know, it's going to be making like if this thing makes currently $120 a day, but then when it comes out, you know, $40 times this by 3. So yeah, by the time the Bitmain one comes out, they'll still make over $120 a day. Oh man. Broski says, I'd say don't buy the Dragon Ball and start saving up for the Bitmain ASIC and wait. You know, yeah, I mean, we've seen, I don't think, buying the smaller Radiant, buying the smaller Icerivers, they have a much longer ROI because they're just so much smaller in hash rate. You know, this is just so much smaller. So I think yeah, the bigger the hash rate, the faster you're gonna yield more of the coin. And if you're doing the mining and hodl method and you're waiting for price appreciation, like that's the crypto mining strategy, right? This is going to, the Bitmain one will probably be a better buy, but that all depends. It all depends on the price of Radiant. Is Radiant going to, you know, price appreciate? Zapira, did they contact you with a tracking number? If not, they are not serious. I have already communicated with Iceriver regarding the RX0, so I will be getting one of those. Again, it's a small, it's the small little one. Anyone that is actually interested in buying one on Iceriver's website, I'm assuming the resellers are going to have this too. Yeah, I don't know. It's a big risk. It's a big risk. I think it comes down to if you think, you know, are we gonna have a bull run in 2025? You know, the 4-year cycles of Bitcoin. I mean, that should, in my head, that's like the all-encompassing big picture thinking here. Will Radiant go up? Will Radiant also go up with Bitcoin during the bull run? And you know, who knows? There's not financial advice. I think so. So buying this $400, $500 ASIC, or even the bigger once the bigger boy ones comes out, the more efficient one, I would not buy the DragonBall A11 now at this point, unless it dropped down to like $2,500 or like $2,000, because this thing also does dual mine Alephium, which makes about $8 currently, but of course the Alephium network hash rate is climbing as well. So I do want to see the inside of one of these A11s. This would be very interesting. So Keith bets there are too many coins. RedPandaMining, could having that many coins stop us every getting to ETH days again? Keith bets that's a video question on its own for GPU mining. I can't get into that now. 7 tweaks of this nonce at 3.2 terahash Dragon 11 13 times 5200. The Dragon thing makes me go yeah, no, the ice. Okay, if you were betting on buying the RXD miner, it would be the Iceriver, because it's pretty much two times more efficient, and the price is way better. Like this thing right now is 10,000 on DragonBall's website. So the dollar per gigahash is $3.13 per gigahash, which is terrible. And then the lower the number, the better. The lower the dollar is better for your ROI, your break even. So anyone deciding to purchase this on Iceriver, you can use code RedPanda. You get 1.5% off, but just understand the risks. Okay, understand the risks involved. That you know, this may not go anywhere, right? Everyone that I heard 50 people bought the DragonBall A11 thus far. So depending on the, you know, the time horizon, right? The time horizon regarding for those that have bought those and when they're going to get them, and then when they're going to turn them on and, you know, try to get their money back when these Iceriver RX0s come on, and then also thinking about the time horizon for when, if Goldshell and Bitmain comes out, you know, this will significantly raise the network hash rate. So people that spend $10,000 on these, they're in a tough pickle. They're on a very tough pickle. So the only saving grace here, and this goes along with anybody buying any ASICs these days, whether it's on Alephium or Caspa or Bitcoin or anything, is Litecoin, you know, is price appreciation. If you believe in the Bitcoin 4-year cycle coming up in the next year, 2025, then all this is just, all these things that we just said here, it doesn't matter. It maybe, you know, maybe it won't matter, because you know, price appreciation of Radiant. That's it. Really, that's really it. I hate ASICs. They're pre-mined hand-me-downs. Thimble Munch, I'm with you. I'm with you, good sir. I know, but we're kind of man. I've been having trouble. I've been having trouble thinking about this. We're all about trying to make money in this space, right? Is that wrong to say? Or it's right to say that we are all in this for the money, right? We're all doing this for a monetary, financial reason. So for us in their shoes, for instance, in Dragon Ball's shoes, what if Dragon Ball, you know, they put, how much money did they put into paying for manufacturing all this stuff? How much money did they put into, you know, manufacture, maybe marketing, putting on their website, employees, whatnot? Would we do the same? Would you self-mine initially to try to get your initial investment back if they did sell? We don't know if they did or not. Okay, that's a whole other thing. We don't know if they did this. They're doing it for a financial reason. If we started a company, we would obviously do it for a financial reason, right? To make money. So are we in a way hypocrites because hypocritical in a way to judge Dragon Ball because they self-mined for the past 5 months? Is that ethically, is that a bad thing to think about? Like that in terms of money, is there a middle ground to all that? You know, maybe like Iceriver, you know, Iceriver at least announces the miner and whether or not they're pre-mining on them, which I don't think they are right now. Like if you're looking at the network hash rate, they're not. It's all Dragon Ball. Maybe they are, I don't know. But just, you know, just thinking about it, like Dragon Ball didn't announce anything up until they showed the miners, and it's the same address. They're mining on the same address on Vipor's pool, IotaPi's pool. So, you know, DJ, they should rename Radiant to the entity. Broskies, if it makes you money and it makes you money, bad money management in their Dragon Ball part. No, okay, Fiddler, that's deep insight. No, well, I'm trying to think about it in their shoes. So, okay, so here's where I think, okay, here's where I'm not putting the fault, you know, if we're all blaming Dragon Ball for pre-mining and all that and whatnot, my, and I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash on this. I'm going to get an incredible amount of backlash on this. Since Radiant is a community project, they did have a donation set up, and which is, I believe, was multi-sigged anyway, so they don't have access to it until the community in quotes community people vote on how to use those funds. So 10% of the funds go into this, and 10% of the funds were coming from out of the entities mining, right, over the past what five months. So tokenomics wise for Radiant, that was never in the cards. That, you know, the devs or the community, whoever started it to get the 10% dev fee essentially to Radiant is kind of I don't know how to put this, but it's fundamentally it's not okay in my head to think of, like, it's not okay for them to. I'm trying to put it nicely. Okay, I'm trying to put it nicely that if an entity that was taking pretty much 99% of the network hash rate and then they provided 10% of the dev fees, and whether they're colluding together, which they obviously did. Okay, so I mean, this centralization factor, the decentralized factor for the whole point of proof of work is being, decentralized, but this entity and the community of the devs, essentially, of Radiant, now was able to pocket 10% of this to their community fund, which is it's donated to them 10%. So this is something, obviously it's kind of how do you say it, not a red flag, but like it just doesn't sit well. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it doesn't sit well with me in that regard, that this kind of a project of again, only like 12-13 million market cap, mind you, and a project that was notably, proof of work for GPU miners initially as well, right? For GPU miners, but we all know that Radiant was privy to ASICs anyway from the beginning, their algorithm. So we all knew that they, in their white paper, that they were not going to change their algorithm. It was always going to be an ASIC down the road anyway. But to have in that 5-month time frame, or here 6 months now, of Radiant having this entity communicate together, colluding together, and then having a 10% fee also go to them in this community, in quotes, community fund, it doesn't sit well with me in that regard. Okay, but otherwise, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Otherwise, if Radiant decides to pump these ASICs in terms of, I'm a crypto miner, you're all crypto miners, is it gonna make you money? Are these gonna be, if you're gonna be investing in these, do you think it's gonna make you money in the long term? That's it. You think you're gonna get your $500 back on these things? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? ChatGPT told me not to trust Iceriver and not to buy RX0. Joker Miner. DJ Mines, is there even anything to develop on Radiant? I thought it was finished. Looking at their GitHub, looks like they've had a couple commits in July. I don't know what they did. I'm not a developer, but just looking at the GitHub, there is a little bit of work here. But otherwise, Andrew Ferrer, is there a code for Iceriver? It's Red Panda. It's the same as before. It hasn't changed. It's always been Red Panda for 1.5% off. Okay, Mr. Art Satoshi is here. We did not ask for the dev fee. They did it, and we had said before that we would not change the algo. Yes, I know that. None of the funds have been used. Yes. Okay. That doesn't change the fact, though, that this is pretty much changing up the tokenomics, because an entity with 99% of the hash rate has decided to give you 10%, decided to give 10% to the community dev fund, which is, you can say that's good or you can say that's bad. The way I look at it, doesn't sit well. But anyways, it doesn't matter anymore. It really does not matter. It does not matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. The point now is, are people going to buy these Radiant miners and are wanting to see if they can get their money back? That's it. That's it. IotaPie says Radiant has GPU mineable tokens on layer 2. Yes, the whole glyph thing. Yes, I saw that. Now, where is, I guess, who's going to, front money to put on exchange? Are these glyphs, are they going to have its own ability to go on an exchange? Obviously, being a layer 2. So whoever decides to build a GPU mineable coin, how much does it cost? How much does it cost to go on Trade Ogre? Like $5,000, $10,000, $10,000? Something like that. Red Panda, you should check out Glyphs Protocol and Radiant. You can mine them with your beloved GPUs. GK, once it becomes nice and potentially, profitable, then sure, I'll look into it. 100%. One entity and will probably own over 50%, well over 50%. Well, if you go to the Radiant Explorer, which I'm hoping it's not, it's correct. If you go to the rich list, you can see that CoinEx Exchange has 12.72%, but realistically, the percentage, the spread, the how do you say it? Radiant is pretty well spread, I think, in terms of the bags that some people have. So I think it's generally well spread. Maybe a bit more towards the whales, about 29%, but otherwise, I mean, majority of this is that CoinEx Exchange. So, you know what? They should really, whoever owns the RadiantExplorer.com, they need to change top 1 as its own percentage, and then top 2 to 25 should be its next percentage, because this number 1 is 12%, is almost 13% of the coin distribution. So that this kind of it's kind of changes up the numbers here. The entity has everything in CoinEx. Yeah, I mean, yes, that's right. Well, it's interesting why they wouldn't put it in their its own in their own node wallet. Interesting why they wouldn't do that, because we obviously can't see if they sold or not, right? Greater Good Mining, have a good one, sir. Someone needs to let more people know about the new Radiant website. The entity could have easily have lots of wallets. I don't think so. Well, no way. No way 50% could happen. Yeah, nobody has 50% of the coins. Art30 says, yes, 2 exchanges for glyphs are being built, plus other centralized exchanges. Okay. Broski says, I believe all the coins will eventually require an ASIC to keep finding blocks. Looking at you, Raven. Broski's, I don't think there's going to be an ASIC for Raven coin. Retro Mike, or not publicly anyway. Retro Mike, hello, good sir. MMG S Admin Bass. RedPandaMining, I received my Red Panda Tangent. It only took 2 weeks to get to Norway. Now I will be collecting POW spec coins from mining my dream car. That NIO ET7. Nice, man. You got the RPM Tangent? Nice. I used my Tangent the other day, and you know what? I moved Radiant to my my Tangent. Tangent has Radiant. Tangent.com, yeah. Anyone interested? I have my own RPM branded Tangent. Use code RPM for 10% off. And they have Radiant on the Tangent, which is great. It's really nice. Yeah, why doesn't the entity have a Tangent, for God's sake? Why don't they just pour all their, if they're holding it, why don't they just put it all into, why don't they just put all into a Tangent? You know, why keep it on CoinEx? That's kind of strange. It leaves the thought of if they sold or not, right? Because we don't know if they sold or not. Why don't they run their own pool? Yeah, there you go. IotaPie. Yeah, why don't they run their own pool? They probably have no idea how to run their own pool. Olivia does. What's up, man? I'm catching up with 5x speed. Oh, dude, welcome to the stream. Smash the like, bros. Smash the like. Okay, so Joker Miner, what the hell? Why did you send me chat GBT? What the hell is that? Joker Miner. All right. Okay. So let me read the poll here. Okay, wow. So 32% of you are going to get into it. 31% of you say no. 7% of you are waiting for Bitmain. 30% of you are not getting into any RXD ASICs. Let me end the poll now. Okay. All right. Well, we shall see what happens. I already talked with Iceriver. I'm gonna be having one of these coming by the end of September, I guess, along with everyone else that ordered. So we'll see. It looks exactly like the KS0 Ultra and AL0. Like, it's the same shell. It's the exact same shell. So IotaPie says that's actually a good spread on the poll. You know what? That's true. It's pretty well spread, 100%. Mad Electron, good sir. Mad Electron. Drop my name to Iceriver as well, please. Mad Electron. I will set up a group DM with you, okay, sir? Keith bets, which is great for the 30%, so they can maybe ROI. In a sense, yeah. I think I was just reading on the Radiant Discord. Somebody ordered 10 or 20 of them. Somebody ordered a whole bunch. I was just reading the Radiant Discord. Somebody ordered a whole bunch. Travels. So 10x RX0 and 10x AL0. Yeah, and BP hasn't responded, so I don't know if we're gonna do that or not. I would love to. I would love to give away 10 RX0s and 10 AL0s. We gave away 10 KS0 Pros back in the day. That would be awesome. So Pirate, why is Dragon Ball so expensive? Are they pulling a gold shell? The Pirate, it's because they were first onto the market yesterday, so that's why. But now Dragon Ball should really drop this down to like $2,500. 2 times worse efficiency, and the price is obviously better on the Iceriver, so this thing should be like $2,500 now. Yeti, good sir. How about we really pull the curtain back and show how much exchanges charge projects for listings? I mean, they're already coming with pitchforks. Let's go full bore. Yeti, I bet they charge a lot. No, for sure. I'm sure, you know, Zegex and Trade Ogre, I know for a fact they don't charge that much. It's the bigger exchanges like Binance or, you know, stuff like that. It's $50,000 to get on the exchange, $100,000, you know. Yeah. Anyways, yes, Radiant is on Tangent. Yes, Radiant is on Tangent. I definitely, if I had my camera here on this computer, I would show you my Tangent wallet with Radiant in it. Full disclosure, I have Radiant. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you how much, but it's not a lot, but it's okay. I'm here. Where's the Explorer again? Where's the Radiant Explorer? I am in the realm of top amount. Wait, they don't do it. Oh man, they don't show like by like how much you have. They need to do it like Caspa. There, cast up. All right, any Radiant dev, the Caspa Radiant Explorer watching, do it like this. There, I want to see the balance. There, do it like this. I want to see people that hold 100 to 1,000,000 Radiant, like they're a the Radiant Knight or whatever. Knights. Peon. Cook. You know, like Bishop. Knight. So, priest or something. Then the fucking Aquaman for Radiant is gonna be king or some shit. something like that. That would be, yeah. A Radiant, if they could change this to that style, that would be great. That would be awesome. I'm a crab in Caspa. Geek of all trades. What's up, man? Oh, I'm a cast fish. Nice. NFA miner RPM. Did you introduce us to GPU mining Radiant back in 2022? Yeah, we've done many overclock videos and mining videos on Radiant. Yes, we did. Long time ago. Yeah, we all did. Everybody. Toilet Duncan, Radiant, White Knights, Leg Humpers, Shills, Tards. I like those. That's great. That's great. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, that's it. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about other than that's it? That's yeah. I mean, if I were me, I think I would wait. I'm gonna wait. Is Bitmain gonna get into it? I don't know. The market cap is small. See, that's the thing. I think Bitmain only gets into a project when it's when the market cap is, I guess, sustainable. But maybe they might do some pumping for this thing, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Rude Puts, is your Vertcoin rig ready? Definitely not, Rude Puts, but I will work on it. I will work on it. Dan Kohler, RedPandaMining, working on listing. It looks like the RX0 will be about 559 full import DDP delivered with power supply, still verifying. Dan Kohler, nice, man, nice. Well, I think with Iceriver, it's still under the $800 tariff, right? In the US. If you're in the US, you should be okay. You shouldn't have to pay any tariffs from Iceriver, right? I've already heard people buying these one by one because they're trying to stay under the $800 tariff fee. So yeah. Andrew Ferrero, I sent you an email yesterday regarding a one-on-one call. If you get a chance, can you give it a read? Andrew Ferrero, I'm sorry. I will find your email, good sir. Dan Kohler, yeah, sometimes direct manufacturers can get caught up in customs with that, so it depends. Yeah, that's true. Are they gonna charge $100 for shipping? No, I think it's $50 per shipping. $55. Yeah. Joker Miner never checks his messages. Joker Miner, I turn off my Discord notification. I turn off all notifications. I don't have any notifications on. Yeah, I just go outside and look at trees and, you know, try not to think about anything. Mr. Minesome10, hello, good sir. How are you? Iowa Mining, I also need the schedule. Iowa, the Pran, how dare you? I will force you to work on the 20 GPU rig. Terrible. Joke. Goes outside to smoke grass. I mean touch grass. Same difference. Hey. Same difference. Chris Yu, how can I get that for 400? I see it 600 everywhere. What? 600? Crypto Miner Bros. Let's see Crypto Miner Bros. Do they have it on their site yet? Let's see. Oh, they do. They do. Look at that. Oh, you know what? Let's see if my code works. I'm curious. Wait, this is 500. Oh, 429. It's even cheaper then. It's cheaper on Crypto Miner Bros versus Iceriver. Oh, screw Iceriver. Crypto Miner, this is all in pricing. This is all in. Yeah, wow. That's even better. That's better than Iceriver's. That's better than Iceriver's site. Well, link down below if you guys, if anyone's looking to buy these things, that is, okay. Let me, let's see. Let's see. Miner Bros. There you go. That's crazy. That's insane. Wow. So Dan Kohler says, I can tell you right now it's not. What do you mean? What's not? What do you mean? Wow, free shipping too. Yeah, it's free shipping. That's a typo. They're gonna change real quick. I don't. I know. No. Well, I've been with Crypto Miner Bros for 6 years now, so I don't know if I don't remember a time when they've pretty much honored those. I know for a fact that they'll get bulk pricing from Iceriver directly, so they're probably able to get it for like $340. I'm guessing. They're tacking on another $100, but they're also remove the shipping another 30 bucks. So they're probably making $70, $60 on this, you know. I don't think Crypto Miner Bros would, but yeah, they definitely, my $70 coupon is quite high on that. But if it works, then I mean, they gotta honor it. They gotta honor it. Here, you guys can try. Here, I'm curious. If someone does it, let me know. Here, the link is there. I want to see if that works. Message me on Discord. Whoever tries to order on Crypto Miner Bros, show me. I'm doing it right now. Okay. Dan Kohler, RedPandaMining, we can talk offline for some specifics. If they sell it at $4.29, they're losing over $100 a box. Well, I can email them and ask. I don't think they are. I don't think so. But it could be though. But I've seen multiple times where this worked on the Iceriver KS0s back in the day when they were like $400 too. So those were all shipped out as well. So I don't know. Maybe they're only making like a couple bucks. Maybe they're only making a couple bucks. Let's see here. No power supply, I think. Ah, good call. Yeah, I don't think this doesn't include this. I don't think this includes a power supply. Well, then any okay, yeah, you're right. This doesn't. Well, yeah, then you can just buy the $30 one off Amazon, $20 one off Amazon. It's probably cheaper anyway. Mine10 says, you've probably already talked about it, but do we think Iceriver was mining RXD this whole time too? I don't think so. Mine10, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. Because it was hovering around 200 terahash this amount of hash rate for a long time, right? They split off their hash rate on Humpool, and then majority of it's on Vipor. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is the same address. Yeah, no, I think this is DragonBall. This is DragonBall Miner. Right, DragonBall Z. Yeah. So, yeah. IotaPie. Oh, it looks like the veteran miner makes a barrel connector. Yes, they do. Yes, he does. Veteran miner here. Yeah. GPUcables.com. I literally just showed it today in a video. the barrel plug connector. Where is this barrel plug? Ah, here. Because if it's 100 watts, then the RX0 will work too. Here. You got to get the red one, of course. But you need a HP server. You need an HP server PSU with it. Better miner cables, good quality, 100%. Yeah, BC. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think it would be possible to change the firmware of the KS0s to mine RXD, or who's there? No, BotLife Gamer. No. I think Don't Mind Me Mining. He's another YouTuber who opened it, the AL0, and they had different chip numbers than the KS0 Ultras. They are different. They are different chips. They are different chips. So. NFA Miner, RedPandaMining, Crypto Miner Bros just tweeted for you. Did they? Where? What did they say? Can you link it here? Oh, they're watching. They're literally watching right now. Will honor RedPandaMining's coupon with no problem. PSU included. Oh my effing! That's even better then. That's better than Iceriver directly. Wow. Okay. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. They're actually watching right now. That is a really good deal then. Okay, so okay, well, Crypto Miner Bros, guys, use code RedPanda for 70 bucks off. Holy shit, $70. That's all in. 429 all in. Yeah, 429. Wow. That's nuts. That's crazy. DJ, what's your DJ? What's you said you had a coupon too though? I just ordered with your code for the hell of it. Golden Wolf, did it work? Like were you able to pay and it was fine, right? I mean, yeah, that should be fine. Did you get an email? I just want to make sure it works. I mean, I know I know Crypto Miner Bros has been in business for a long time, but it's funny that they're watching right now. That's really funny. Mad Electron says, "Send me one, Miner Bros. Promise to tear it apart." Mad Electron, I will do my best to get in touch with you with Iceriver. I can make the group chat together with you. Okay. The group chat. Andy A. RedPandaMining. ASIC Marketplace has the same for those. Screw ASIC Marketplace. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible web. Don't buy from ASIC Marketplace. No. No. Dear Miner Bros, send me Byco. Mine some 10. What are you guys talking about? Mine some 10. You're saying RXD hash rate went down when their facility went down? Mine some 10. I wouldn't suspect they had a lot of hash directed to it, but how'd they release one so quickly? And why did the hash rate drop when Iceriver hosting went down? Did it? Let's see. Where are we talking about? On Wooly Pooly? When did it drop? You mean here? Here. September 4th. 92 terahash. Or are you talking about hashpool.com? 19 to 6 gigahash. Which pool? Mine something. Which pool are you talking about? Well, which pool are we talking about? Mad Electron, Bitcoin merch has some in stock. Found out last night. I'm tempted. Great tweet. Which tweet? That drop on Viper was maintenance by DragonBall. Okay. And you're saying, and mine something. You're saying, Iceriver went down that same day. Andrew Ferrero, 580 CAD, pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm surprised. Yeah, they said they honor it. Crypto Miner Bros said they'd honor it. So good on Crypto Miner Bros. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not trying to. You guys don't have to buy these things, okay? This is very risky. Understand the risks before buying these types of miners. I'm really worried. What if Dragon Ball would, you know, now that they're getting phased, they're already phased out. Dragon Ball is phased out now. Nobody's gonna buy the Dragon Ball miner. What's stopping them from simply now mining Radiant and just selling it daily now? What's stopping them from doing that? Right? What's stopping Dragon Ball from doing that? You know, I just trying to play devil's advocate here, but like they already are. Yeah, I know. But like, I mean, more so now. Like they're just like, all right, we're fucked. Like we can't sell it. Like nobody's buying this anymore. Everyone's gonna buy the Iceriver. Looks like we're gonna self mine and just sell every day. Create more sell pressure on Radiant. You know, like, well, fuck, we're screwed now. Andrew Ferrero, RedPandaMining, they made their money pre-mining. No, 100%. But what's stopping them from even doing that further? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. DJ Mines, I only have 220 at work. Will the Radiant PSU plug into that? What's the 220 volt outlet at work though, DJ? You need that converter cable. It's like it goes into the laptop 3-prong. This thing. You're talking about this power supply, right? You'll need a different like adapter, I guess. It should come with the 3-prong, but it goes into like a NEMA 120 volt, you know, 15 amp, you know, the NEMA 515 plug. They don't have a picture of it. You know what I'm talking about. You need the fucking NEMA to C13 adapter or C14 adapter. Here. Infinitecables.com. Infinitecables.com. C13. NEMA to C13. NEMA to C13 power cable. Nope, not NEMA. NEMA to C14. We need the other way, I think. Shit, what's it called? Yeah, this. Mad Electron, sorry, C13 to C5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what plug DJ has over there. C14 to C5. C14 to C5. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can just, oh, this is interesting. Yeah, 3-prong. There you go. C5 is the 3-prong, and then this goes into a regular C13 to C14 cable. Yeah, that's awesome. There you go. There you go. BC, yeah. BC, C14, C5, yeah. I was saying though, if you got one of those regular power cables, you can just plug it into this. You can go to NEMA 1515R and then plug this into the PDU. This might be a little bit too short. But then you need another cable. You'll need a C13 to C14 cable if you're going 240 volt. Yeah. Okay. All right, bros. That's it. That's it for today. Let me know. Is there any final questions or concerns? Otherwise, I'm gonna leave it at that. Sounds like some of you did order from Crypto Miner Bros. Yeah, I can see. I can literally email Stella right now. I can email her. I can just ask. Let's see here. Going to see. Rude Puts, have a good one, sir. Broski's infinite cable coupon. I do not have an infinite cables coupon. No, I don't, sadly. They yeah. They don't. Okay. All right, bros. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much. Man, Bitcoin is not looking hot right now. 53,000. Holy, when did this happen? When did this happen? Jeez. Crazy. All right. See ya, bros, later. You guys have a great day. Peace, bros. Have a good one. Thank you. Talk to you guys later. Thank you. Have a great day. Safe day. Enjoy the Friday. It's Friday? TGIF. Yes. All right. Fully electric. The bull run is over. The bull run was over. Maybe. All right. Bye. Goodbye.